Ladies and gentlemen, our video today is about two beautiful countries in the small country in the Middle East called Oman and Bahrain. Oman is located in the Middle East, Southeast Arabian Peninsula, bordering the Arabian Sea, Gulf of Oman, and the Persian Gulf, between Yemen and UAE, and the population of Oman is 5,495,075 people, and the area is 309,500 kilometers square. What was the first oil well in Oman? Farhud Oil, the company's first exploration well in Oman was in 1956, and then also the gas discovered in 1991 were made in the Seh, Raul, and Barik in central Oman. What makes Oman rich? Petroleum is responsible for 64% of all export revenue, 45% of government income, and 50% of GDP, given that it counts for half of the Sultanate of Oman's GDP. The petroleum product industry is one of the most significant in Omani economy. What Oman buy? What is the import of Oman's refined petroleum, 2.8 billion US dollar, cars 2.21 billion, iron ore 1.72 billion, and broadcasting equipment 710 million, and gold 624 million. They buy it from different countries. Also, they buy natural gas, and they buy machinery and transport equipment, basic machinery, manufacturing goods, and foodstuff, and rice, seamless iron, and steel pipes and tubes. And their industries in Oman are crude oil production and refining, natural gas and liquefied natural gas production, construction, because they have to do a lot of construction to build the country, cement, copper, steel, chemical, optic fiber. What is a good industry for investment in Oman? Tourists and travels. Oman's currently ranked number 9 for tourism industries, growth potential, and expected to grow at 7 to 9% annually. Construction is very important, manufacturing is very important, gas and oil, education, food processing, logistics, fishing and trading activities located around its coastal region, consumer and industrial products, financial services, energy and resources, life sciences, and healthcare. According to the World Bank statistic, now the total amount of agricultural land in Oman was about 1.4 million hectares in 2020, and which accounted for 4.7% of a total land area. Banana, papaya are growing in coastal region. What is the future of renewable energy? Because as you see now, most of the developed countries, they want to use renewable energy, solar energy, wind energy, because they want to make varieties of energy. Therefore, Oman is looking to expand its electricity generation capacity through renewable independent power project with the plan to derive at least 30% of electricity from renewable energy by 2030. Oman aims to produce 1 million tons of renewable hydrogen a year by 2030 and to increase by 3.75% to 3.75 million tons by 2040 and to increase to 8.5 million tons by 2050, which means they are putting a lot of effort to do varieties in the energy, to go to renewable energy, and they are putting a lot of power to do this and a lot of money. Oman is said to be the fastest growing economy within the Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC, in 2023, with the growth projected to reach 4.3% due to increased hydrocarbon production capacity added by development of a new natural gas field, according to a report issued by the World Bank. There are new projects with those development. They are also building new projects for like Central Public Health, Aswaq General Hospital, Muscat Metro, Oman Rail. They plan to do 2,244 kilometers in the railway, and they have they budget around $15.5 billion for this project, and they have like Sohar Abu Dhabi, Sohar Al Ain, and also they have one now between Saudi Arabia and Oman. Also, they have a green hydrogen and green ammonia plant in Dukam, as well as a solar power plant in Dukam. Also is YITI integrated tourism development. This country is making a rule, and the people who are living there, they are obeying the rule. They go according to the system of the country, and they have a lot of foreign manpower, which means they depend on foreign manpower as well as on their local manpower, which is also on their local professionals. Now they get a good education and a good new technology. They are using it now in the system, in the private system, as well as in the general system. And they are communicating with outside in very easy. They are making good system. Therefore, the people there, they are getting together, and then they are doing a good job for the country. And the country projects are showing that what they are doing. Therefore, it is good. It is good to invest there and to be there. That is a good way to do business there. Another thing is that another country that I want to show you, it is a small country, but it is a very old country in the GCC. It has a lot of history in the GCC. It's Bahrain. Bahrain, it is the Kingdom of Bahrain is a Middle East island country situated in the Arabian Gulf between Saudi Arabia and Qatar. Bahrain is made up of an archipelago of 33 islands. Population of Bahrain is 1.48 million people, and area is 760 kilometers square. And it is a famous. Bahrain is renowned for its verdant groves of dates palm since ancient time, and it has been an entrepot for trade and sources of natural resources for the surrounding area. Bahrain Island is widely believed to be site of the ancient kingdom of Dilmun, a commercial center that trade with ancient Sumer. Now, Bahrain is mainly it is a tourist country. Since long time, has a lot of entertainment, a lot of area that you can visit, even a historical area, as well as artificial island that they already made. For example, the Manama City. Manama City is the best Bahrain attractions that reflects a beautiful amalgamation of a traditional with contemporary style. Manama's skyline is primed with glistening and skyscraper and other architecture building and reflect the beautiful of the artistic skill of the people of Bahrain. Bahrain National Museum also, it is a good place to visit. It shows the richest history of Bahrain. It is definitely the best tourist place in Bahrain. Another place to visit in Bahrain is Beit al-Quran, one of the most important places to visit in Bahrain. Also, Rifat Fort. History buffs will find Bahrain a very pleasing place as the country is primed with myriad historical attractions. One of the best tourist places in Bahrain is Rifat Fort, which is known for it is a stunning architecture and it will take you back to history during the reign of caliphs. The fort was built in the year 1812. It's a long time. And the fort houses a small museum with an array of listings and artifacts that will offer an enriching experience to the travelers. Another place to visit in Bahrain, Al-Hawar Island. One of the most famous places in Bahrain is Hawar Island, which offers a tranquil gateway to tourism who love natural and security. Now, another place, Amwaj Island, Bahrain being an island country, is full of exotic island, and one of such full of famous island in Amwaj Island is a group of a number of artificial islands. One of the best places to visit in Bahrain, Amwaj Island houses not just of the best beaches of Bahrain, but luxurious restaurants, resort coffee, and shopping malls, making it a top-notch place to visit in Bahrain. Also, the business, what good business to invest in Bahrain? As we say, tourist is a good business. Biosectors in Bahrain is one of the most lucrative and profitable in the kingdom. Financial consultancies, because Bahrain it is a center of the financial activities in the area. Therefore, a lot of foreign investors, they come, or even local investors and foreign investors, they need a consultant how to do business in Bahrain. Therefore, the financial consultant is very good business. Also, the real estate. The real estate is one of the most preferred location for investment in the Gulf region. With the fluctuating oil prices, it has become one of the utmost stable choices for investment. Also, real estate is very important because the country is booming by building. They want to do building, high-rise building. They want to build hotel. They want to build road. They build clubs, entertainment area, parks, and airport, everything. Therefore, it is very important, the real estate. Agricultural industry, the major crops grow are dates, figs, mangoes, pomegranates, melon, papayas, turnip, potato, and produce poultry, dairy products for the local market. All these things mainly for the local market. What is a mineral? Is there any mineral in Bahrain? Yes, there are mineral items like aluminium, cement, nitrogen, fertilizer, iron ore, pellets, methanol, sulfur, and sand, petroleum, and natural gas. And oil, natural gas, and fishing are among the most important things in resources in Bahrain. The oil was discovered in Bahrain 1932, and refinery operation began in 1936. Bahrain imported the following items from outside. They import the fuel, they import electrical equipment, chemical products, transport equipment, metal and plastic and gold, pharmaceutical items, medical equipment, and they imported a lot of food items. They import from outside. Therefore, it is good to look at that country from either to do business there, to do like a restaurant business, or to do trading business to that country, and you can from that country you can divert your business to different countries, surrounding countries. And now they opened, they have a good industries like ship repair. They have ASRI. This is very good ship repair for the ship to take to different countries like Iraq, to Saudi, to UAE, Qatar, and to different places those ships are going. Also, to make things easy for them, they build a bridge from Saudi Arabia to Bahrain. A lot of now they are using this bridge for transportation, for tourists, and it is like 15 minutes you can be from Saudi to Bahrain by car, and it is not difficult. It's very easy to do that. Therefore, it is nice to, and then those people are very humble, very cooperative, and they get acquainted with those people from outside, with the foreign manpower, all kind of manpowers they brought from outside. And then now, and it is safe to be there, as well as it's safe to be in any GCC country, in Oman, in any GCC country. It is safe to do business, and also to live there. It is living there is not difficult. It's very nice. Everything is available, food available, cars available. Although schools, they have the best schools, good universities, and now to go around from one area to another area and to do the business is very good. Therefore, it is welcome to Bahrain and welcome to all the GCC country, as well as to Oman. And then you can get acquainted with the people there, and then you can do your good business, safe business, and you have to know what to do, and you have to be professional and in your business. Thank you very much.